Hello, I'm Chuck Gold, and welcome to the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase. Our mission is simple. It's to help support local original music, and we do it in a three-step process. Listen, experience, and pass on local original music. So let's get started. Tonight's performer is originally from Baltimore, Maryland, where he was the lead singer in E. Joseph and the Phantom Heart. And then a few years ago, he moved to Philadelphia, where he formed E. Joseph and the Sparrows. Tonight, he's flying solo, acoustic style, and he's singing songs from both bands. So let's give a big welcome to E. Joseph here on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
Kicked the habit, so I thought. Found another shiny box, new prescription for what I lack. Washed me back up on the rocks. Come on now, come on now. Let me slide back into blue eyes, blue eyes. Found the papers, I had to laugh, even though it was the end. 'Cause it was better than where I am now. Think I had a chance back then. All of this noise just feels so quiet. Yeah, place where I'm afraid. They keep the lights low, 'cause it's convenient. Scars don't show up that way. Oh, come on now, come on now. Let me see what might be left of me, and maybe I will try. Maybe I'll try. Makes no difference to me. And if there would be improvement over where I am, oh, where I am, where I used to be. Keep the habit, so I thought, what the hell do I know? All looks exciting, it all looks the same. Down another rabbit hole. Come on now, come on now. Come on now.
So now you got a taste of E. Joseph music. Now let's learn more about him in the interview.
Called Disingenuous.
When you're doing solo acoustic, I mean, it's a completely different environment. It's a completely different performance than when, say, I'm playing with the Sparrows or something like that, because the songs don't sound necessarily the same. Everything is different, but it's an opportunity to really connect with people. It's an opportunity to to read people's faces and see what their reactions are to maybe a song, or maybe paying attention in a different way just based on the way that you're playing the song, which is different than the way you would play it in a band environment.
Tell by the look on the face, they're confused like, what is this place? This ain't anything we bargained for. Why our ancestors even fight the war? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Next day, same thing happens, like something was ever gonna change. People getting high, just shooting at the sky, taking photographs of videos, and what the hell, heaven knows I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. So sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Me, there are a lot of advantages to playing solo acoustic. One, you can gig a lot more. So if you enjoy playing music, there are a lot more opportunities to playing music as a solo artist. Another thing is, it's a great testing ground for new songs.
You say, hold on to what you got. What if your hands are empty? Ooh.
And for me, playing acoustically kind of comes a lot more naturally, because I write, it seems like I write, maybe not all, but I write a fair amount, maybe 75%, maybe even more, of the songs I write on acoustic. That's the first instrument that I grab. It's very songwritery, and since my piano or keyboard skills aren't as good as I would like them to be, yeah, the acoustic just feels real natural to me.
There you are, walking down the street, you got perfect skin and fashion on your feet, you got everything that a man could want. You got rainy days and Mondays and you're sweating. So you got jumping jive and you're staying alive. You got disco thumping, I will survive. You got your transition and your eye wide. It was handed down to you by a pack of lies. Well, I'm sorry about that.
To play as frequently as you can in front of people, it becomes a great testing ground for new songs, or for songs that you want to maybe change the arrangement on, that you could only do in, say, a solo acoustic environment. And then just to be a lot more close or intimate with people that are watching you. So it meets a lot of those requirements.
Sorry about that. So sorry about that. Well, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, if I could control, I don't know that I'd be controlling the music industry in the Delaware Valley. I would want to, I'm going for something a lot higher. It's like, I want to be able to control people. Now, I would want to be able to, like, wave my hand and have people look at music as something that isn't necessarily streaming 24/7, that you have to go out and find it, that you have to go out and support it. I think if you ask that question to most songwriters, I think if we could be the master of the musical universe for Delaware Valley or anywhere, we would want there to be an environment where people actively seek out music and are passionate about music, and that it isn't something that people do that's a byproduct of them going out and drinking or eating, that the music is part of the reason why they go out. That's changed. That whole dynamic has changed so much over the decades, because there's so many other entertainment sources. I mean, you can watch a concert on your laptop as opposed to getting up out of your living room and going out and going and seeing a band or an artist or I don't know, anything that, people are more, I think people are more ready to go out to go someplace and eat rather than make food at home, but yet not as inclined to go out and just to go see live music. That's been the challenge. I mean, that's also part of the reason why you see a lot of venues stacking up. Where it used to be all you had to do was put 3 artists on the bill, and people would come out and flock out to, because there was live music. That's changed so much now. In order to make sure that you get enough people to come out to any venue, a lot of times they have to put like 5, sometimes even 6 artists on a bill to ensure that each artist's smaller draw amounts to a large enough draw for the night overall, so that the venue can support having live music. So, yeah, if I could control the musical universe for Delaware Valley for one day, it would be more, not so much controlling the industry, but controlling the people and making music a destination, rather than background music for drinking and eating. That would be awesome.
Sorry about that.
So if you want to learn more about E. Joseph, you can always check him out on Facebook at E. Joseph Music. Now it's time for more music from E. Joseph on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
I've got a video playback in my head. I thought those memories were dead. You say it happens when I am depressed. But at my best, I'm just dizzy now. Dizzy now. Dizzy now, dizzy now. Slings and arrows, you get used to that stuff. Helps you smile, things get tough. Emotional black eyes never go away. Hit your blind side, make you dizzy now, dizzy now, dizzy now, dizzy now, dizzy now, dizzy now, so dizzy now. Private moments amplify. It's all a big mistake. Screaming, please don't drag the lake. Paint some pictures, hang them on your wall, knowing you won't like them much at all. So dizzy now, dizzy now, dizzy now, dizzy now, dizzy now. What is this all about? Why don't you cut it out? Why did you open your mouth? Oh, what is this all about? Why don't you cut it out? Why did you open your mouth? Open your mouth. Open your mouth, open your mouth, open your mouth, open your mouth. Thanks.
Here, one more time, is E. Joseph.
Now that this is past, reality walks in at last, and I know I'll never, ever see your face. One time on a bus, swear I forgot about trust. And I know I'll never, ever see your face. You're a firefly, and I have a jar. Hold you till you die. I swear I'll never scare the nerve to put the lid on. Fluorescent light told me to hide. Hide from what's inside. I swear I'll never, ever, ever driving through the night. Should have made inside, just shy of upside down, and I'm on the outside, staying in my place, and this frost on your brow. Nothing else, nothing else. I'm on the inside, turning around. I'm on the inside, 6 ways from upside down, and I'm on the outside, standing square in place, and this frost on the brow, and nothing else. I get the feeling your words are healing. I get the feeling your words are healing me. Pull me under, and I'm on the inside, turning around, and on the inside, 6 feet from upside down, and I'm on the outside, standing in my place, and there's frost everywhere, and nothing else. I get the feeling your words are healing. I get the feeling your words are healing me. Pull me. Where'd you come up with that? Oh no, no, no. What makes you think so? Where'd you come up with that? Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, it's a new day, baby. I'll throw it away. Yeah, new day, baby. Just blow it away. In the spirit of the missing keys, kill it now before it bleeds. The promise of another new day. It's a new day, baby. Let me see you shine. Yeah, new day, baby. Before we get in the line. In the speed of the losing streak, we shut up luck and we never lead to a conclusion. There's another new day. Why don't you just close the blinds? Never I'd say, never mind. Whoa, it must be someone else's new day, baby. Yeah, new day, baby. Yeah, new day, baby. Why don't you shoot out the lights forever and just say goodnight? Oh, there won't be
Our mission is simple. It's a 3-step process. Listen, experience, and pass on local original.
And when we decided to make the original move, it's always been really strange trying to pick out names. It's like pulling teeth. But we wanted something that was close to home, and we live right on the river, right on the Susquehanna.